Okay. Stretch my arms out a little bit here. Ugh, I don't know what I did, but while I was at work, something popped in my shoulder and it hurts. Like slightly limited mobility. Feels more like a sprain. I'm gonna go see a doctor tomorrow. That's a way to start off, but at least things are working right now. So hello everyone and welcome to another Pokemon Reborn Nuzlocke stream. Let me pull up metrics. I don't know if there's anybody currently in or if it's just me talking to myself here. Either way, we're probably gonna get started in just a minute. Ooh, I have a notification. It's people being assholes. So, gotta love that on the internet. Okay, let's get to the stream metrics. Alright, so currently we do not have anybody in. That is fine. We're just gonna get started with the game. So currently, you may notice some slight changes to the team. Where's my music? There it is. I had the mute button on. So we have Squirlic and Stinky Chew in now. Squirlic, I did actually, just for a little while, I took the Big Root off of Funbum, and gave it to Squirlic to give a little bit of extra healing from their Draining Kiss attack. They also have Cotton Guard and Energy Ball along with a Wish. Basically, is meant to be a physical tank, which is going to be important in the next gym battle. Then we also have Stinky Chew with Nasty Plot, Psychic, Thunderbolt, and Wish, another one that's going to be kind of important for the upcoming gym. I'm debating on keeping Wish on Stinky Chew for future, but for now we're going to keep it. Now let's head into the room here and talk to Kiki. Thank you for speaking with me. Sounds like there is much to be done, but first, as a new student, I'd like you to meet my apprentice. Victoria? What? We have a new student. Would you walk them through enrollment and introduce them to the basic facilities as I previously showed you? Hi, Gamestrum. Oh? Sensei, Gamestrum I already met in Reborn City. He's the one I told you about who rescued me. I see. I confess, a part of me hoped that the ill portents he brings might be baseless. But in that case, I suppose it is fortunate that we need not waste time doubting their credibility. Wait, is something wrong? Children have been kidnapped, it seems. In the same breath, something threatens to run afoul at our academy. I have built our home here up from sand and ashes in equal part. I will not let it return to them. You may rest assured that I will defend this place to my final breath. So, it's another pulse. But we don't know what kind. We will issue a bulletin to all of the students. Any suspicious machinery or activity anywhere on the beach should be reported to us at once. I'll have Letty send out a word. It'll spread like wildfire. Then we need only wait for news to come in. That leaves the matter of the children. By children, that wouldn't happen to be Shelly too. How did this happen? Well, what's important is saving them. If there's a bit of debris in the way, then we can definitely help. Sensei, you let Gamestrum take the machine's strength, right? It's true that strength is typically bestowed on graduates of our academy. Yet, to give it freely without meeting the measures of achievement is intrinsically disrespectful to those who have properly completed the program. One must attain inner strength before acquiring worldly power. But Sensei, this is an emergency. Surely you can... Victoria? Please. Even in the most pressing of circumstances, we must remain calm and in control. Indeed, these cases are when it is most necessary to do so. Strife gives way to panic. Panic to chaos. Yet it is order that will save the day. I beg to differ, Kiki. Just putting it out there. I thrive in chaos. Hence why I do Nuzlocks. In any case, I was going to continue. That disrespect must be weighed carefully against the immediacy of our circumstances. Discretion is the better part of law. Allow me to bend our customs to the current needs. If you can prove that your power is equal to that of our top representatives, no one will be in a position to protest the requisition of strength. I believe this is the fairest way to expedite the usual process. Understood. In other words, Gamestrum has to beat me in battle, right? Correct. Although, our other newest student would suffice as well. We were both exceptionally skilled. Oh, Gamestrum has actually defeated Cal before, and you too, thanks for mentioning that. Is that so? He is taken to our program like a fish to water. I believe it would be quite beneficial for him to have a rematch now that he has regained some control over himself. Admittedly, I am curious at how he would do now. But he is on retreat atop Pyrus Mountain, and time is of the essence. I believe it most prudent to let Gamestrum decide. You may face my apprentice Victoria, or our newest ace, Cal. After you defeat one of them, you may apply for expedient graduation. The choice is yours. I'll let Letty know what's going on right away. If you decide to fight me, I'll be waiting in the courtyard. And I'm fighting Victoria because frankly she is the easier option. So we're going to have Squirrelick in the front, and we're just going to go right on into it. I guess I'm supposed to show you, as our new student, all the ropes. I think it's great that you're interested in joining. But let's set that all aside until the immediate issues are resolved. I'm a little concerned about Kiki. It's not good for her to push too hard, even with something like this. Lately she's been... Actually, that's not important right now. Do you want to go ahead and fight me? Yep. Sounds great. But I hope you know my pride as the foremost apprentice of this academy won't let me hold back. Give me everything you've got. Alright, Squirrelick. Start off with a good old cotton guard. This is fine. Another one should do the trick. So we're at +6 defense. And we'll go for a Draining Kiss, which I think should Ooh, not a fan of that. But this should give us a good amount of health. But really? That didn't kill? Energy Ball should. Mienfoo. It's gonna fake me out, so I'll just go for something. Yeah. And Draining Kiss. Really? That doesn't kill that one either? Okay, not a fan of that. It's a good show of what this field does. Alright. Incineroar gets Telleric. Those are attack, but that's not really much of an issue. I'm going to go for a Wish. Does crit us, which is not ideal. I'm gonna stick with Squirrelick. Go for a Draining Kiss. The crits are kind of unfortunate because you're cutting through our defense boost. Oh, we had a crit in return, so that's something. Just gonna keep using those wishes. War of attrition here. Okay, I'm pretty sure that they're gonna go for a healing this turn. I don't think if we keep this up with Squirrelick that we're gonna be able to come out. So I'm gonna hard swap, and I'm gonna go into Sloppy. Intimidate drop this thing. Which I don't know if that gets reduced by the chance it's gonna crit. Okay, that's definitely not ideal. If that's the case, that goes for Brick Break. And it gets the crit anyways. I think we're gonna go to Squirlick. They are faster. Nope, we don't do that in this house. I'm feeling we'll go for just the Iron Head again. Let's go Stinky. Okay. Go Sloppy. The Intimidate drop. That's fine. Let me pull up exactly what this thing has. Psycho Cut. Okay. So I think my best bet is just to start attacking with Sloppy. That's not ideal. Oh, this isn't good. I really wish I had a priority move right now. Really wish I did. Simon. I'm gonna hope that Simon's faster. Thank Christ. Alright, it's her own Raichu. What moves does this thing have? Nasty Plot, Psychic... Okay. This is definitely not an ideal spot to be in. I think it's just gonna go for the attack. So I'm gonna go over to Fun Bum. That's fine. Phantom Force. Okay. That scared me more than I thought it was going to. But we made it through. That was a strong showing. No regrets. I'll let Clicky know that you're clear to go on. Okay. Now we're gonna have to fight Kiki. So I'm gonna have to get the team that I want to use for that. So let me look at her team again. We have a Machamp with Strength, Meditate, Rock Slide, and Payback. Now I want to double check, because I think I remember looking this up. I want to double check to make sure. Five moves. Okay, Lord's accuracy. Okay. So I think I know what I want to do. If that person can get away the fucking computer. Thank you. Okay. So we're going to use Puke-Nuke the Pukamuku. Sandy Lion the Sandy Sandy was its pre-evolved form. We use Batman. And Smearrow. Okay. And I think what I want to do is going to move Smearrow to the front of the party. Let's give appropriate items. So I think it's a Telleric Seed that I need. I think I have one of those in here. Oh, do I not? Oh, I don't have a Telluric Seed. That changes how I look at this. Okay, if that's the case... Ooh. If that's the case, I'm gonna lead Stinky Chew. Gotta text my parents, hold on. Oh, my parents are dicks. They sent me a picture of them eating at my favorite ice cream place back home. What was I doing? Oh, right, Stinky Chew. Stinky Chew. Forgot what I was doing for a hot second there. Where I know I bought some. I think I want to have it either the eject button or the... Let me think. Okay. What do I want to do for items here? Okay. I'm just trying to think. Okay, so I think I know what I want to do. I'm going to give a red card to Sandy Lion. I'm going to give... Do I want to give the eject button to someone? I'll give the eject button to Batman, because we're probably getting hit second in most of these encounters, outside the priority moves. Give the Twisted Spoon to Stinky Chew. And I really don't think there's anything I can give Smear or Puke Nuke. Actually, I can. I'll give the Earthquake to Smear because Smear does have Drill Run now. I really don't think there's anything I can realistically give. Look through these, nothing really. I suppose I can give Puke Nuke and Oranberry. It's not a lot, but something at least. I think literally that's the best I'm gonna be able to do. Oh, my family's just all kinds of busy tonight. Yeah, I think this is how I'm gonna go. God, this person just does not want to let me do things. Oh yeah, I need to change up the freaking... God, my family just has me frazzled because they're not leaving me the... Like, I just got off my work day. I do not want to have to be dealing with them tonight. Oh my god. You guys get to see me get annoyed with my family live. Because my dad, he does, he's trying, I should say, to do the same kind of work that I do, even though they mocked me for it for years until they realized that it can be profitable. But he doesn't know half of what the fuck he's doing. So, now he's calling me and texting me every fucking hour of the day, even though I am trying to just out here living my life, to get answers on shit. Why is my computer being mean about this? Okay, so I need to turn off you, and you. Okay, and then I turn off that one, that one, that one, that one. Which one? There we go. Okay, now we can add new ones. Firo, Pyukimuku, Sea Cucumber Boy, okay, Wyvern, okay. Oh, I need to look something up for my dad. Hold on. Solid state drive. Disk. Okay, now back where was I? Where was I? What was I doing? I need... pallet of sand. Oh, hey Ryan. Sorry, I would have been actually further in, but I'm currently working on doing something with my family. My dad is pestering me with texts about a project he's doing back home. All stuff that I have literally told him before, but he never seems to remember, so he texts me every time he has a question. Not that I mind giving him help, but it gets annoying, especially when I'm trying to do stuff. Plus, for some reason, my mom wants me to go buy her a Powerball ticket in Virginia tonight, where I live. I don't know why she wants me to do this. She has like this weird, what's the word? Not tradition, like superstition that if she has multiple, Powerball tickets from different states, and it somehow increases her chances. I don't know why the fuck she thinks that, but she does. But frankly, because I'm doing this, I'm just gonna tell her I have, because I already bought her like 3 different tickets the last time she asked. And like, I'm already in for the night. I'm streaming. Granted, they don't know I'm streaming. But yeah, it gets annoying. And I need to enter in. So, Ryan, just so you know what I'm currently doing right now in the game, I'm currently prepping up for the first of possibly 2 gyms that we could be doing today. I'm scared for... So, I already told you about this one. This one has a lot of ins and outs to it. Actually, I'll just, for the sake of everybody else watching too, who I may not have been talking to on the side, I'll show you guys kind of what that field looks like. So, we are going to be fighting in this, the Ashen Field. Fighting type moves, fighting type Pokemon with the ability inner focus cannot be afflicted with confusion. Shell Ball equals a quarter of the damage dealt, which is busted. It automatically activates any stand abilities. Water Compaction, which we have on our team, boosts special defense by 2 stages, which I just wanted was physical defense, but actually that's better for us. Increases a lot of different ground type moves, all the muds and sands. None of these really apply to us. Special fighting type moves, Stored Power and Zen Headbutt get boosted. Focus Blast, this is lovely, gets 90% accuracy versus its usual 70%, so that will fuck you up quick. Psychic gets a boost, which that we're going to take advantage of. Calm Mind increases both by 2. That. Special flying moves will lower accuracy as well. So, the big thing is the move Meditate. This one right here. That raises attack by 3 stages. It normally only increases it by 1. So it's usually not that great, but because it increases it by 3, once they use it twice, they're at +6 attack. So they can wreck shit really quick. And all of the person we're fighting's Pokemon have at least one move that takes advantage of this. All of them, I think, have Meditate, except for the Lucario and the Glade. Glade has Telluric Seed, though, which gives it +3 to its crit stat. So it's going to be critting literally every single move it hits. So that's going to be great. Lucario has, of course, Calm Mind, so it's boosting up to holy hell. Yeah. All of these are going to be really painful to deal with. If we make it through this one with no deaths, fantastic. Frankly, I promise nothing on that regard. Because this is going to be a very rough gym battle for us. So, let me finish putting in the nicknames for all these guys. Get Batman back in there. Frankly, be perfectly honest with you, if Batman gets to the point where he has to get into the battle, we are going to be in a sorry state. Because if my strategy that I have in mind works right, we should not need Batman. Batman is literally there for just insurance. But in the circumstances, I question nothing here. Because this gym, if she is allowed to set up and snowball, she can very easily steamroll with a single Pokemon. And every single one of her Pokemon is essentially a sweeper. And considering none of my Pokemon have the ability to learn any of the... God damn. Of course, this thing decides to shut off on me. Hold on. Goddamn piece of shit. I'm having a day. It wasn't even a hard day. It's just... It's been a day. Okay? Do you want to... Really? Come on. I see you trying. The camera is flashing, so I know you're trying. Goddamn peek behind the curtain here. Come on. Come on. You can do it, camera. Nope, it cannot in fact do it. Okay, we're gonna close this out and then we're gonna reopen back into it. Because I'm not having my model stop working like 30 minutes into stream. That's not happening today. That ain't how I roll. While that opens back up, I'll keep doing the nicknames. So we put Puke Nuke in there. I'm just putting this out there, Ryan. Puke Nuke, our literal sea cucumber, could very much be an ace in the hole in this one. Take that, Obama's in the chat. Come on, guys, lock in. No, we're not doing Take That, Obama for this one. We are literally fighting a cancer patient. We cannot take that Obama to a cancer patient. And also, I am not joking. We are literally about to go throw our hands with a cancer patient. Okay, hold on. Model should be going back online in just a second. Maybe? Come on. I can see you're trying. I think my camera just gone kaput at this point. Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, we do not want to take that up. I mean, again, I'm saying that when we are literally about to just beat the shit out of a cancer patient, so I'm not sure that my option is much better. But, you know, cross that bridge. Okay, yeah, my model just does not want to cooperate today, because nothing wants to turn on. Lovely. So my model is just stuck in neutral. So I apologize for just it blatantly staring into your soul, but I currently have no control over that. I'll try it again in a little while. Hopefully I don't have any crazy expressions of pain and sorrow that need to be put onto its face. Maybe my model's just really mad that I'm, again, about to go throw hands with a cancer patient. An elderly well, I don't even know if she's technically elderly, but an older cancer patient at that. Alright. Okay, let's see what this gets. I just gonna have to make sure I did everything. Yeah, I did. I put the items on. We're good. We're good. I understand you've beaten Victoria, then. That leaves only one matter to resolve. As I said, you... Sensei? Apologies. I lost myself for a moment there. I'm quite alright. What was I saying? Ah, right. Graduation. I will be the one to give the final exam. You? Surely that's not necessary. Victoria? Please, trust me. Willpower is a muscle. Mine must remain strong as well. It is only through fighting with all of our might that we might truly defeat the chaos within. Please allow me to do so. The graduation exam takes the form of a 6-on-6 single Pokemon battle. As is tradition, and the responsibility of the Academy's head, I will administer it. This is a valuable opportunity for you to observe, Victoria. Yes, Sensei. You may speak to me in the courtyard when you are ready, Gamestrum. Says, when does lying to everyone count as willpower? Gamestrum, can you keep a secret? I mean, I'm broadcasting to the world, but sure, why not? Let's go with that. She's dying. Apparently there's no cure. Ever since I came back here, she's been training me to take her place. And I'm the only one who knows. Even now, she's pushed herself way harder than she should be. She won't listen, tell anyone to ease up. What, does she think she's just going to go quietly into the night and no one will notice? Does she really think I can just pick up where she left off perfectly? It's not fair. Then nothing is, I guess. Yep, we get that conversation. Isn't that lovely? And like I said, we are about to go beat this poor woman into the ground. I feel terrible for laughing at that, but it's kind of humorous that this is just how you have to do things. Alright. Only way out is through, so let's hope that I have this right. I'm gonna have Kiki's page up so that way I'm not missing anything. Okay. In we go. If you're ready, please take your place. I don't know if I am, but I don't think I have a choice. Gamestrum, let us see how well your discipline holds you. The challenger Gamestrum will now face the sensei in a 6-on-6 single battle for the right to graduate. Either competitor can make substitutions. The battle will end when all of 6 of either trainer's Pokemon are unable to battle. Begin. Okay, here we go. Sensei Kiki. Okay, Stinky. Let's stink it up. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see right out of the gate. Okay, I do have to check something really quick. I am about to go in and calculate something. That's the point that I am at. To go to the showdown calculator. Okay, so let's see. We are in a Alolan Raichu. Where is it in here? Blank set. Okay, I need to double check what everything is here. And then Glade. So let's check hers. So she has perfect IVs across the board and then 85 EVs on everything. I have to say, I'm actually kind of digging the music right now. Can you guys hear that all right? Because this is not actually that bad of a song. Okay, so those are all correct. It's level 41. I believe it's a Jolly Nature? Adamant Nature. Okay. This is actually possibly okay. Sharpness, it doesn't actually have that in this gen. So it's justified instead. Okay. And then we're at 45. It's Night Slash. Okay, Night Slash would kill us. Let me... So we're essentially at +1 special attack with the boost coming off of this. We have Twisted Spoon for the item. Crap, what nature is Stinky? Music could turn up a little bit. Okay, yeah. I turned up a couple decibels. Hopefully that's better to hear it. Alright, so Stinky is a special attack up nature, 31 and 26. I want to make sure that it is going to be able to hit hard enough. Spoon. Modest nature. Psychic. Psychic alone will not be enough to take this thing out. Oh, this is not good. I'm definitely seeing it going for Night Slash. Oh. I think we're gonna have to literally sacrifice someone. Oh, I gave Squirrel the wrong item. Uh-oh. Okay. I think what I want to do is I'm going to switch in Sandyline, use the red card, and force it out. I think that's my current best option. This is not the time that I wanted to use this, but I think it's literally the only option I currently have available to me. I don't think Sandyline lives this. Oh, it does! And that's immediately worse. That is immediately worse. Because that thing can also crit through us too. I'm just gonna go for the Shadow Ball. Yeah, I didn't... Okay. So now the follow-up question. Who to send in now? Because this thing can crit through. I definitely don't think it's Stinky Chew. I think just the way I feel like this is gonna go, I feel like it's gotta be Smeargle next. I will say music could turn up even more unless it's just me. You're coming through. Okay. I'm always unsure of how much of the music is going to overshadow my vocals. I'll increase it to that for now. Because that's still underneath what my vocals are. Yeah, let's go over to Smeargle. And hopefully this is enough. Okay, good. That's 2 big threats down. Okay. I'm just gonna go for the drill run. Smeargle, I think, can live this. Okay, okay. Yeah, we're just good. Just going for it. Okay, I know exactly what you're doing, motherfucker. Don't think I don't see this shit coming. Okay. Lucario can't handle the Smeargle. It can't, but unfortunately I was hoping that Smeargle could one-shot it with Drill Run. So this is not an ideal situation. Because my Ghost type is gone, which I was really hoping that Sandyline would come in on this Hitmonlee. I had to send out Sandyline much earlier to get out of a much stickier situation. Because that thing is 100% going to fake out. And I think my best option is go to Squirlick. gets boosted in the normal gem. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to Cotton Guard. That's fine. I can live with that because we match it. So ultimately this helps me by her setting up now. Because now we're equal. She can't boost up more. I cannot boost up more. But I have a significant type advantage. Yeah, so we're good. We're good. I don't know if this will kill. Okay, it should approximately two-shot it. I'm pretty sure she's gonna go for a healing move, so I'm just gonna go for an energy ball. Cause I don't want to get through too much of my Draining Kiss PP too early. Okay. So now a Draining Kiss should do the trick. Toxic Rope now. I think I'm just gonna go for the Draining Kiss. Okay, she does go for another one. Wish, I think, will keep us in the game for just long enough. I don't think a single one will be enough. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go for another Draining Kiss. That's not great. I think she has another healing item, so I'm gonna go for a Wish. Yes, she does. Okay. I think Squirrelic dies here. Ooh! Okay, this is definitely a sticky situation. Because unfortunately, with that poison, we can't outpace the damage it's doing. And nobody's gonna be able to take a +6 to the face. Actually, Puke Nuke could, but unfortunately, because of the way Puke Nuke is, we literally cannot hurt this thing. So we would literally be PP stalling it. How much? Okay. So, I don't know how much PP this thing has. Let me look at something. How much? 15 on that one. Maximum of 24. Oh, we will not be able to outpace this thing. I think it is literally just a matter... We might have to sacrifice Puke Nuke. I am literally leaning that is the best current option to us. I don't want to, because Puke Nuke could frankly handle the rest of her team by itself. But I really do not... Like, literally, Puke Nuke is only useful to me for this battle. Oh, but unfortunately, we're at the point now that thing could sucker punches, and that could be a fucking problem. Oh, we might have actually fucked ourselves on this one. Oh. Yeah, I might have fucked us on this one. Unless I can get this thing to go for a sucker punch, but I really don't think I can. Because also, I didn't want to throw out the Focus Sash, so we literally need that in the next major battle after this. Sugar Honey Iced Tea, this is not good. This is definitely not ideal. I don't know what I want to do here. Because I really do want to preserve Squirlic. Squirlic is a really useful fairy type. Golly. This is a bad spot. This could literally be the end of the run right here. That is literally what I think we are facing down at the present moment. I think we are facing the end of the run. Times like these, I have nobody to thank for this other than the Shadow the Hedgehog, who's a bitch-ass motherfucker, piece of shit. Motherfucker literally swear to God, he pissed on my wife. I'm pretty sure this Toxicroak is about to go pissing on us. And he is aiming quite high. Oh, God. No, don't say that. I'm sorry. I have a distinct feeling... because I don't know what to do here. Because this thing has Sucker Punch, so that gives it automatic priority. We have no way to counter that. The only one that can literally live its hits at this point is Puke Nuke. But Puke Nuke, I do not think can stall out its PP long enough. I think we just stick out with Squirlic. And just try for as long as we can. God damn it, I am not going down without a fight. Okay, so now it definitely... Puke Nuke's Unaware ability basically negates its bonuses. Hold on, does Unaware ignore its own boosts? I need to check this. Unawarity Pokemon. If a Pokemon uses this ability, uses a damage, or is targeted by a damaging move, the other Pokemon's stat changes are... Okay, so it can boost itself, but its opponent's... Okay, so it's purely against the opponent that it happens. Okay. That is marginally better a situation for me. I'm going to hard swap into Puke Nuke. Yeah, see how little that does now? And now... I think my best bet is to Curse. Come on, Puke Nuke. I just need her to not crit. Puke Nuke, save us! We are launching the literal Puke Nuke. Who literally cannot hurt this thing, we just have to get it to the point where it struggles. Actually, if we get ourselves to the point where we struggle, we might actually be able to win in that situation. We've literally launched the actual Puke Nuke. Yes, Puke Nuke might be the saving grace. Because her +6 means nothing. I just need to literally get rid of my own PP. Okay, I think she's literally out of strength PP right now. I just have to hope that she doesn't poison us. Like that. That definitely puts a wrench in this. You know what? Fuck it. She had 2 hyper potions. Do I have anything that can... I have literally nothing that can get rid of that poisoning. I only have healing potions. God. I'm about to launch a bit of a Puke Nuke myself after I drank hand sanitizer. Just saying, Ryan, because I didn't see that far at the end. You just scared the shit out of me, man. Okay, he's at Sucker Punching. We might actually have this. I can't believe this is actually working. Okay, it's literally at the point where it cannot... We might be able to do this now. Hold on. What else does she fucking have? We might be able to pull this off because of the fucking Puke Nuke. Okay, so we took out Machamp. We're on Toxicroak now. We have taken out the Hitmonlee, the Lucario, and the Medicham. So all she has left is the Gallade, who does not have its item anymore. And in this current Toxicroak, which is only able to meditate now. That's all it has left. Smeargle it is. Smeargle... I don't want... Do I go to Smeargle? Do I go to Batman, honestly? Wait, in this field, does strength... I think it's the chest field that strength changes, right? Hold on, let me double check that. I cannot take this risk without being 120% fucking sure. I know the strength gets boosted. Where is that in here? Okay, it's 1.5 times, but it does not change type. That was what I was concerned about, if it changed type. I think I go to Smeargle, and I think Smeargle clears. And if not... Or you know what, can Batman clear? I know it can clear the Toxicroak. I need to make sure it can clear the Gallade. Wyvern. Okay, so let's see here. Let me see what its exact stuff is. I'm pretty sure it outspeeds, but I'm gonna double check that too. 30 and 6. Level 45. Air Slash. Air Slash does not quite one-shot. That's... Fearow, what about you? So 45. This is how stressed I am that I'm using the fucking calculator. Alright, so... No, 45, not 35. That would throw off the calcs by so much. 2, 24. Oh, no, not HP. Oh, wait, did I might have just... Hold on. I have to double check. Because I might have just accidentally typed that into the HP for Noivern's set. I have to just I have to make sure. I have to make 100% fucking sure. Okay, no, I was right. I did type it in right. Jesus Christ. I am stressed beyond a belief right now. Okay, so now we check Fearow, see if Fearow can pull this off. Okay, so it is 24, 252, speed up nature, (23), 252 speed. Okay, Fearow, assuming that I am correct and it is out of everything else, Fearow should be able to solo the rest of this gym. So I'm going to put my faith into Smearrow. Please be out. Please, for the love of God, be out. In the case of emergency, do I want to risk? I'm going to go for a roost. Okay, I am right. I'm just gonna do this to get back to full in the circumstance that that my calcs are off, we can't one-shot the Glade. Cause fuck taking that risk. This is it. This is it. Fuck your Glade. Oh boy, I smell like literally I smell like stress sweat. Jesus Christ. Oh my fucking God. Amidst true focus, your energy shines through. Your own hard work is unmistakable. As a founding instructor of this establishment, I am pleased to... You know what? We literally just beat up a cancer patient, and I am fucking proud of it. Love my heroes to hear that out of context. Holy fuck. That was a W, and I am fucking proud of it. There you go. Just focus on breathing. Fuck your breathing. Give me my badge. Even though I don't technically get a badge. Keep it steady. You're okay. Okay is a rather generous assessment of either my condition or the circumstances. There's no longer any point to saving face. After a display like that, collapsing in the courtyard, who wouldn't be shaken? You're being too hard on yourself. Nobody could be as strong as you've been through all of this. Look at everything you've done, all the people you've made happy, and for as strong as I've been, I'm still too weak. Please, calm down. How can I? Defeat the inner chaos? Do you think I was only talking about Zen of the mind? I could be centered to dead zero and I will still end up just that. No amount of meditation is going to change the simple fact my body is killing itself. That's enough. You know what hurts even more than seeing this happen to you? Watching you do it to yourself. Sometimes people get sick. Big fucking deal. Even then, they get through it with the people near and dear to them. What they don't do is lie to everyone around them and go on pretending that everything is fine and dandy when it's clearly anything but. You put all this pressure on yourself to try and maintain this perfect appearances and outward peace. But you're really tearing yourself up on the inside as much as anyone. Not this conversation confined with the music before the drop making you emotional. Yep. You do it to yourself. You do you and nobody else. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But it will get worse, Ryan. I would like to prepare you for that. Don't you see the irony you've committed yourself to being a victim of? Of course you're correct. I'm keenly aware of the folly of it all. And despite my lectures, my practice, and my teaching, I've been unable to stop it. That too has been a great source of shame to me. How can I advocate for mental and spiritual health when I can't even maintain it for myself? I have felt I was a sham for so long that lying about it was only natural. Then come clean. Be honest about it and we can all start figuring out how to get through it together. And there's one more matter I must be transparent about. What? Gamestrum? I cannot give you strength. What? The machine went missing from my care not too long ago. I believe it was stolen. Then, all these hoops about graduation? The urgency has not escaped me. I hoped I'd be able to recover it before you completed these tasks. But as you can imagine, I can't believe you. Please leave me. I wish to be alone right now. Yeah, Ryan, so since you didn't see it beforehand, we were supposed to get strength from her so we could go save a bunch of kidnapped children. And then this bitch lied, said she had it, she didn't, but we could have been off finding it to go save the children. Deep breaths. Gamestrum, I apologize to you on behalf of the Academy. However, knowing that I will be forced to live with the knowledge that I let Shout the Hedgehog piss on my fucking wife forever, that's a cross I am going to bear. God damn it. Oh. God damn it, Ryan. I've never seen her fall apart so fast. All of this is a lot of firsts. Victoria, there's news. I'm kind of over news right now. A couple of students were hiking out on Azurian Island. I'm hearing there's some suspicious folk over there. Like full black suits and heavy machinery type suspicious. That'll be it. Thanks, Letty. If anything else comes up, bring it to me. Kiki is going to be resting for a while. You got it, girlfriend. I have to stay here. The school needs at least one person who can be honest and keep things moving. And although I'm furious at her right now, so does Kiki. Can you go check on Azurian Island? If anything else happens, or if that machine turns up, I'll let you know as soon as I can. Okay, so I'm going to go literally grab my team, heal up the members that we have, and then we are going to get over to the Azurian Island. I still can't believe fucking Puke Nuke of all things clutched that for us. I still cannot believe. I'm shook at Puke Nuke. Puke Nuke was goated in that fight. Like, I'm beyond words at Puke Nuke's sheer tenacity. You know what? No, Puke Nuke gets its own. He gets to live in the wasteland that he loves forever. Puke Nuke deserves a box all to himself for that. Freaking salute to Puke Nuke. Good lord. Of all Pokemon I thought were going to help in that fight, Puke Nuke I thought was going to be a sacrificial lamb, but fucking lo and behold, he bore that cross and he pissed on that cancer patient. Jesus Christ, that's a sentence I never thought was going to escape my mouth. I wish my model was moving. Puke Nuke is the hero we didn't know we needed, but we deserved. No, we did not even deserve Puke Nuke. Puke Nuke was just what we needed. turn off these. I'm gonna turn on the rest of them. What's that? Oh, that's Eggman, okay. And we'll turn on the nicknames again. Thankfully I didn't flat out delete them. Okay. Yeah, cackling at work. Yeah, your boss comes over and asks. Tell them we just nuked a cancer patient with puke. Just have that line go into your boss. Wouldn't that be a conversation to have with HR? We just nuked a cancer patient. Okay, so I'm gonna take a quick break. I just need to go take a quick use of the bathroom, and I will be back in literally just a couple of minutes. And by gum, he stepped up to the plate and he freaking pissed on that cancer patient, losing the freaking reflex. Oh my god, yeah, I'll be right back, but goddamn, I'm gonna be chuckling while I'm literally about to go take a piss. I'll be right back. I'm about to go piss on the moon. Okay, Ryan, I just have to ask now that I see it. That to Guts you're promoted. Is that a reference to Ted 2? I have to ask, because I remember a scene like that distinctly, of his boss being like, that took guts. You're hired and you're promoted, that stuff. So tell me if that was a reference to Ted 2, or if that's just purely coincidence. Also, I just pissed on the moon, motherfuckers! I have to know. I have to know what my neighbors think of me, because I know they can hear me right now. I truly need to know what the fuck they think goes on in this apartment. Let's head over to Azurean Island. It was Ted 2, okay. But like, that sounds so familiar, it has to be a reference. Okay. So, I'm going to lead Fun Bum, and then we are going to get an encounter here. And we have 2 off the bat. Nope, not that one. Okay, so we get a stack encounter of Mungus. So let's Will-O-Wisp you. I think I made sure I went and got balls before stream started, so we should be good on that. Let's go over to Durag. And then Love Ball it. Neighbors are low-key trying to dial in on how they themselves too can piss on the moon. I don't think they are. I think they're just a very nice couple who does not know how to talk with me directly. Because I legit saw what I believe is the guy from the one above me. He passed by me in the hall, and I legitimately think he's scared of me. And frankly, with all the stuff that he has to hear coming out during these streams, I can't say that I blame him. For some reason, this Pokemon resembles a Pokeball. They release poison spores and repel those who try to catch them. What do we want to name our little poisonous mushroom? What you got for me today, Ryan? I sit here, drink my water. Actually, while I wait, I'm gonna try once again just to get my model back up and running while I wait for you to choose what you want your nickname to be for this little fungus. Oh, okay, now it wants to work. Okay. Couldn't do this for the gym battle, I suppose. Frickin' technology. Gotta love it sometimes. So now I'm no longer just staring into your soul. Thanks for that. Ugh, drink my water. So what are we thinking for a fungus? Fart guns. You know what? After the bane that was that was Puke Nuke, fart guns I feel like is fitting. We just need stinky weapons. None are stronger than the puking nuke. This along with Sloppy and the Stinks, I now have things that I want to get commissioned for art. My friend who I asked to do this stuff is going to have so many fucking questions. Alright, so you get another Great Ball. What can we get from a Headbutt tree here? Azurine Island. Let me check what I can get for Pokemon here. Pokemon Pre-City Restoration. So we can get Zubat's here at night, which is a potential. Gloom, we've already caught that before. Paris or Parasite, I really hope I don't get those. Ariados we already have. Yanma in the morning. Oh, I need to change this to daytime for these. I need to definitely change this to daytime encounters. And fuck what's in the trees, because it's just Execute and Pineco. And we can literally just get those exact ones in encounters later. So I'm going to change the time to day, so I can get better encounters. Which I think my chat will disappear from my screen for just a second while I do that. But should come back the second I set the time back. How do I do this again? Ah, there we go. Date and time. Alright, so let's change this. Just drop a moon pissing pole in the server, by the way. I have to reset my path. Why did you do a moon... What's the poll about? Is this something that I need to be concerned about? Okay, so let's set to 3 and that should do it. Alright, so let's get the wild encounter now. Okay, we got Quagsire. You can now choose what you want the nickname for Quagsire to be, because this is our next encounter, assuming we catch it. I'm so happy it's Quagsire. I love... It's not always the best option, but I fucking adore Quagsire so much. It's like one of my favorite water types out there. Let's go Love Ball. Oh, even better, it has... That's great. Amnesia is such a good ability for it to have, or such a good move for it to have. Come on, Quagsire, be a friend. You're already wanting to give a hug. Be a friend. Okay, Quagsire's goaded, so what do we want to nickname our goat? A Quagsire hunts by leaving its mouth wide open in the water and waiting for its prey to blunder in. Because it doesn't move, it does not get very hungry. Good, I don't want my baby boy to get hungry. What do we want to name this thing? There's only one mon, in my personal opinion, that outdoes Quagsire in terms of in design. My fucking model turned off again, of course it did. And Shagmire. The less horny cousin of Quagmire. Okay, now I can turn the time back to normal. So my computer won't get mad at me. There we go. Back to regular time. Now I just need to figure out how I continue moving in here. I'm gonna put Sneaky Chew in the front now. Cut down the trees. Infestation? It's not the worst move in the world. A bunch of these are just more fungus. We just cut through. I just have to remember how I get through this place, because this place is a little bit of a maze. Okay, so then down here. This feels right. Maybe. Okay, yes, there's a shiny thing there. That means I am heading in the right direction. So wait a minute, I believe, hold on. And Eclipse. I think we are fighting them. A Zerwing Island battle. A total of 6 Pokemon. Okay. Okay, I can work with this. So I'm gonna want in the front. I think I'm gonna want Squirlick in the front and Sloppy to start. Okay, yep, here it is. Well, well, well. Look who it is. Can't say we were expecting you of all people. Now, what could we be doing in a place like this? Obviously, he came to rescue his friend. Rhetorical questions, Esther? Maybe you heard of them? No? Were they part of the mission? Say, I can't help but notice. You've always had a friend with you when you faced us in the past. But now, someone is looking a little bit outnumbered. 2 heads are harder than 1. Yours especially. Our orders were clear. No trespassers allowed. Private property and all that. Get the picture? Except you know they technically stole this land, so there's that. Solrock and Lunatone to start. Okay, so what I think I want to do... Okay, so we intimidate down those 2. So that'll limit the power that they can put out. I'm literally going to just Cotton Guard. And then... I think I'm going to crunch that Lunatone first. Because of that, unfortunately. It's annoying. unfortunately that can do a kind of a random amount of damage. Sloppy, I need you to wake up, buddy. This is not a good time to be sleeping. Really not a good time to be sleeping, buddy. Thank you, Sloppy. Okay, we're in a much better spot now. Drain Kiss again. Sloppy is getting the hell out of there. And I think I'm going to go to Fun Bum. Perfect. Okay, so this one has Fire Fang on it. Go for Energy Ball. And we'll go for a Horn Leech too. Oh, shit. Shit! Shit! I was looking at the wrong Lycanroc. Fuck! Fuck me, that's bad. That's really bad. I was really hoping to keep Fun Bum around. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. That's not ideal. That's really not ideal. What else is this thing? Because I'm looking at the right one. Why? Why? No. Oh, I thought Sloppy was about to die. Fuck, we're getting out of here right now. This just turned really bad really fucking quick. Nope, 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 and so much nope. Durag, please and thank you. Having none of that bullshit. What do you mean squad lockdown? We just lost one of the squad. We lost Fun Bum. This thing does have Fire Fang on it, but I'm not too concerned with the majority of its moves. Okay, we're clear. We're clear. I'm really pissed about Fun Bum though. I got a little too loosey-goosey there. Pity. But just so we'll know, you fuckers get back here right now. I am drowning you in that corrosive water. Yeah, Captain Sloppy just got a little close there for my liking. You know where I find the secret passage to our lab? Aster. For once, just once in your entire life, could you please shut up? I am literally begging you. We just told Gamestrum there is one. Ugh. Look, I'm sympathetic to it all. I really am. I heard about the teacher collapsing. We've got eyes everywhere, don't be surprised. She's dying, right? I basically put the dots together. Let them playing the Halloween theme for a second there. Were they? I can't say I noticed that. I've never... Like, I've watched the Halloween movies, but I've never really, like, gotten too into them. Not really my thing. So I didn't notice that they were playing a Halloween theme. But if someone was trying to put them in the grave faster, I wouldn't just let it happen. But Team Meteor doesn't exactly care about my sympathies. I'm just a private. You're not just a private, Eclipse. You're my partner, too. That's really nice, Aster. Could you give us a minute? The adults are talking right now. But I am an adult. Sometimes I wonder, Anyway, the idiot already gave you the clue. All I'm saying is don't waste it. Back left. You didn't hear it from me. Bye. Should be back over here. I think back here. Or is it down? It might be down. Hold on. It might be down. Because I know there's a healing machine in there. So I want to get there before I do anything else. I want to say one of these things. There it is. Okay, healing machine. And now we need to deposit Fun Bomb. No, you two get the fuck out of here. I love you two, but no. Pukenuk gets to stay in its own corner. Okay. So, for the soldier that really should not have died here, this is just purely my mistake for looking at the wrong thing. So this is purely on me. Which frankly makes it worse. That's the first shiny I think that has died here. Nope. Showings was more. Still doesn't make me happy about it. Alright, so I think I want to bring in Smearrow. Or do I want to... Hold on. This is Taka that I'm about to fight. What is Taka packing? Taka... Azurian Island. He has a Klefki, an Executor, a Gligar, and a Chatot. You know what? I think I got an idea of how I want to handle this. Nuduke at this point is a mythical deity that the rest of our squad should worship. Yes, and unfortunately, due to their typing disagreements, Funbum did not worship them properly. I think, just given the circumstances, I think I'm going to bring Smearrow back in. This is not how I imagine Smearrow rejoining the party. Oh, and funny that actually is the right spot, so maybe this was destiny. No, there we go. Guess you can turn off Fun Bums. Alright, so Smearrow is back in. And for this fight, literally what I'm going to do is I'm just going to send in Stinky set up, and I'm going to try to sweep. Stinky should be able to outspeed pretty much everything on his team. Yes, camera up. Yes, camera up is ready. We can get going shortly. Alright. Oh, Gamestrum. Didn't expect to see you down there. It's probably not a good sign for us. Gamestrum. I am but a damsel, imprisoned and distressed. Save me, my darling Prince Cain. Cain, I love you. But not now. I'm not in a good mood. I just lost my tree. Guess you came for your friend. Sorry about that. Ace had him sent over for safekeeping. We didn't him in that package. I think this place was just common storage. So how'd you find us? This island was meant to be for breeding Pokemon repopulating the region. Stinky Chew, where are Chew? We've got some Chew to chew now. Really? Scooby-Doo at a time like this. I respect it. But we both know that Scooby-Doo is a deity that must be respected. Stinky is not allowed in the Scooby-Doo song. Because we do not need Scooby-Doo resetting us like he did Velma. We shut that down, so hardly anybody comes here now. Even this building was just an observation center. Well, before we hijacked it. They're planning to attack Apopho from here. The camera up is the key. Oh, yeah, that's the plan. So we take a pulse up there, take camera up there. We can probably guess the rest. So one pocket of civilization wiped off the map and off our to-do list. It may just be a small community, but makes a good example. Theirs are all about using shows of force to send a message. Speaking of shows of force, did just sort of waltz in here. So, that's a thing. Okay, let's hope that... Did I put Stinky Chew in the front? Please tell me I put Stinky Chew in the front. I'm gonna be pissed if I did. Thank God. Okay. I was about to get really concerned for a second there. So we're just gonna nasty plot up. That is so... I need to check something really quick. Back to the calculator. +2, 25. Key. Honest nature. Bolt. Assuming that my calculations are correct, Thunderbolt should be able to one-shot it now. Again, that's assuming my calculations are correct. I'm gonna hope, because this field does give Thunderbolt a boost, I think. Okay, I was right. I thought it missed somehow for a second there, and I got really fucking scared. Okay, Gligar now. Let's check this thing. I don't think it has... Let me check. I'm not taking any chances at this point. Gligar. I believe we should just be able to knock it out, but I'm gonna double check all my calcs. 42. I'm gonna be generous and give it... Okay, we might not actually be able to take out the Gligar in one shot. This is not ideal. That foul play did a lot more damage than I thought it realistically would. So I am in a conundrum now, because my original strategy was to just nasty plot up a Sticky Chew and sweep. But I currently don't think that we can actually do that. So what I'm going to do, just given the situation, is I'm going to switch over to Sloppy and just minimize whatever this thing can do. Okay, that works. Now it's probably going to go for an Acrobatics. That was my first assumption. So I think I'm going to go to Squirlick. This thing does have Roost. Squirlick should be able to take this just fine. Okay, now let's go... Cotton Guard. Go for a Wish. Bring a Kiss. This is gonna be another Warp Trojan, ain't it? Oh! Oh, because it used Roost! Okay, that makes a little more sense now. This is more okay. I am far more okay with this situation now. And to the thing that I didn't want to see. Because I don't... Oh, this is another... This is another reason why I want Stinky Chew to just be able to be out. Because I don't exactly have a hard counter to this. Because this thing is probably going to be faster. I think my best bet is to go for a wish. No. Squirrelick might be dying here. It really depends. We have to get lucky. We do kind of have to get lucky. I'm moving for the Draining Kiss. That is if I should have just done it. I should have just gone for the switch. And now I think someone has to die. I literally don't think we have a choice. Somebody has to die now. Because I don't think that they're gonna go for a second Nasty Plot. I don't think they're that aggressive. And I think we need Squirrelick, so we literally brought back Smearrow, who just won us a badge with Puke Nuke, to die. I don't want them to. I would like to preface that. But given the situation, I don't think we have much of an option. So give your salutes. Why? Are you kidding me? We need a crit. That's the only way that Smearrow makes it out of this, and even then I don't think it's enough. Unless he's stupid and goes for another... Yeah, there's no way he's that stupid. Oh, I didn't think he'd go for a second Nasty Plot. I could not have taken that risk with Stinky Chew. Stinky Chew is like way too essential for taking this thing down to outspeed it. I could not have taken that risk. I didn't think he'd be so greedy to go for 2 Nasty Plots though. Okay. We go to Squirrelick now. Squirrelick should be able to pretty... Wait, no it's not. I forgot about Nature Power. Shit. Thank you for missing. I'm going to go for a Cotton Guard. With the Cotton Guard, we should be able to live. We should be able to live a Gear Grind. I hope. I know it does get a boost from the field. Okay. Can Gear Grind hit more than twice? I need to look this up. I don't like how... Okay, it's just 2 strikes. It just hits twice. Okay. Oh, hold up. My father is calling me. So hold on a second. I'm gonna have to be right back. Okay, we're finally back. Sorry, my parents were being my parents, even though I gave them an answer. They want to actually FaceTime me and talk. Even though I gave them literally a full thing of information earlier, but apparently that wasn't good enough. So they wanted to do a whole massive face chat with me to go through on that. Oh my god, they can be a lot sometimes. So hold on, let me... Ryan! Who else has pissed on the moon? Wrong answers only. Everyone else who was watching, select one or more answers. Legit every waking moment of my beloved life. Can't say I have, but don't knock it till you try it. Are you stupid? Are you dumb? Duh, bruh, chet. Okay, so now we can get back to what I was doing here, which I believe was just killing an executor. Yeah, this is gonna be an annoying thing. Really hope this doesn't become too much. Oh, and its harvest ability. Oh my god, this is so fucking annoying. Sloppy. Now, Simon. Okay, outrage. Done with this shit. Well, I tried. I tried to talk, we are kindred spirits. Both with shitty parents sometimes. So I don't have a choice but to let you go this time, huh? No, no you don't. Because I'm in a mood and I feel like murdering something. Team Meteor, prepare to retreat. Bring that camera up with us. We just have to hope Gamestrum doesn't try and stop us. It'd be a great shame if they did. It's only the whole academy at stake. See you up there? Whew, I knew you'd come for me. Hey, what's that look for? I was just kidding about the damsel thing. Jeez. But like, you can still be my prince if you want. Kane, if I somehow miraculously survive this Nuzlocke, god damn it, I am going to make sure you can't walk the next morning. We should have known better than to trust Ace after all. Basically, as soon as they reappeared, I was out like a light. I was waiting for my lucky break, but I guess you were it. I was gonna move on before it's too late. Actually, they left this here, huh? One of the grunts brought this package by. Said it was super important. For serious only, they said. Well, I'm seriously curious about what it might be. It's jewelry? Do you have a secret admirer? It's just a brooch, I guess. With a pretty green gem. Emerald, I guess? And a note. Confirm authenticity. Well, I don't get it. Let's hang on to it just in case. But we have it than they do. Enough dallying. We have to get to a Poffle. We have a boat or something, right? Okay, yeah, let's get back. Victoria should be at the academy place, yeah? I'll fill her an ASAP so we can keep moving. The target is Pyrus Mountain. Return to us whenever you need us. We got the power to protect us all. One thing is true for kind of magic. At the tip of your fingers whenever you call. I know that's a Pokemon song, but I don't remember what, like, series or what, like, the context is for it exactly. Alright, so let's heal up, and then we have to deposit Smearrow. Okay, so let's put you. I don't like the fact that... Oh yeah, I never actually named this the dead box. Suppose I'll do that. So it's clear what these all are. We just have a pile of bodies. Okay, now who do I want to bring to replace Smearrow? I really don't want to have to go EV training anyone right now. Oh, but I do need... Okay, hold on. So I need to have Simba and... Where are they? Where is... There's Sleazel. I need these two to stay in the back here, because I'm going to need them for something later. For now, I'll bring in Eggman. Get Eggman back in. Where is... Don't tell me I deleted Eggman out of here. No way I did. Did I delete motherfucking Eggman's name out of here? How dare I? I'm not worthy of pissing on the moon if I deleted Eggman off of here. His PNG should be in here somewhere. There it is. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. All is right. Alright, so I'm gonna get to the top of the mountain first. And then we'll come back down for the other two. Oh, okay. I guess they are already on their way. Considering where we're going, I'll put Simon in the front. So you're really not gonna move? No, sir. Them's my orders. No entry. No battle. And you're not gonna send out your Pokemon either. You're just gonna stand there? Yes, sir. And you aren't going to pass. Because that's what I'm here for. Ugh, we don't have time for this. Incineroar? Okay. Let's hurry. Our only hope right now is that Cal can hold them off for long enough. More of them? Kane, Gamestrum? Gamestrum and I have this, but Cal needs help on the double. Got it. I'll break through. Orders were clear. No entry, no mercy. And what right do you have to keep us out of here? This is our home. We'll fight to protect it to our last. As you wish. Hopefully these guys aren't particular. I don't like that Gabite being there. Sloppy. I'd prefer if you went up with that Noctowl, please. Can Soppy get out now? Really hoping they can. Stinky. Oh, hell no. None of that bullshit. No, 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 no. Simon. God, these fuckers are scaring the shit out of me. Okay, not a fan of the Shuckle being there. Eggman. Victoria, I'm gonna need you to be taking care of a lot of this shit today. Okay. Fire Fang gets a boost. Thankfully, she will keep us healed outside of battle. Okay, now how the hell do I get up here? We already got an encounter in here, so no new mons. Two female slugmas to slug my balls. I know, I am a child. Okay. Let's go. Flare Blitz on that Scum Tank. Good. Okay, getting Simon out there, because none of that. Got my best bet's Eggman. Confused Faith and Melodic. Gyro Ball, the Minior. Of course he does that. Extra Century. Alright, up we go. Keep it moving. Okay, we're gonna Flare Blitz this arena. Get that out of here. Houndoom. Okay, pop out. Go Sloppy. That's some annoying shit. Of course Sloppy flinched. There you go, Sloppy. Oh, I am getting that superior out right frickin' now. Crunching that. I was concerned it would be contrary. Thank Christ it's not. I'm just going after it. I don't even care. Not letting that shit set up. Absolutely not. Okay, so I need to figure out how to get this lava down. That one. Okay. Venomoth and Mightyena. Still gonna go for the Flare Blitz. Nope, and out of that. Sloppy. Not gonna lie, Sloppy is hard, like low key, kind of carrying a squad right now. Just curious, Ryan, are you back in chat, or are you still... I mean, I suppose I'll know if you're still out. Okay, I need to go all the way down now. I want to say we come... No, wait, no, we do come over here. Oh, none of that. None of that. Okay. Sloppy. I am back and glad to be here. Shout out to King Sloppy. I truly wish when it came to Sloppy that I had a spot for one of the stinks to be on the team with them at all times. And as much as I would love to, I'm also pragmatic in my choices. And, like, I am enraged. Because there's no way I could have known that Sudowoodo had counter of all things. I'm not okay. Ryan, you got to see the death of Sloppy live. Now we will never have a chance to probably have Sloppy and the Stinks on the same squad. I have some vengeance to dole out now. I have some fucking vengeance to dole out. And she takes it from me. Oh. Like, literally, it was so... I hope you're not actually throwing up, Ryan. But, like, I'm in shock. Like, legitimately. Like, what the fuck? I expect that from a fucking Wobbuffet, not a Sudowoodo. From a fucking random ass counter of all things. A move I would have never seen. Could I? No, I can't even look. For regular trainers, you can't look up what their movesets, IVs, or EVs are. So there's no way I could have known that was coming. Literally no way I could have known. Which makes it all the worse. Because at least if someone has to die from a plan... that's not even I made a mistake. But what makes it worse is that there's literally nothing I could have done to plan for that. That's what makes it actually more annoying. It's one thing when I can plan, either I make a mistake in my planning, or I have to intentionally do a death. Those I can accept. Because I can see them coming. I can plan for them. This was not something I could have seen coming, which makes it all the more infuriating. As much as I would love to bring Puke Nuke in, can't do that right now. And now we officially can no longer have Sloppy and the Stinks. Sloppy and the Stinks is dead. It is now just the Stinks. It's like when the Beatles broke up, just not as good. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is... Yeah, right, there's nothing I could have done to predict that. Like, it's not like it was a boss trainer where I could have seen that it had a counter on its moveset. There's literally no accounting for that. Like, literally, who even uses counter? I can count on the number of, like, on one finger, the number of times I've legitimately ever used counter. And that was like a sleeper pick on a VGC Chansey in the event that I got hit by a physical move. That is the singular time I've ever actually seen, or actually, like, legitimately used counter myself outside of Wobbuffet. Like, do I even have anybody that's currently, like, EV trained up that could realistically... At this point, I literally just think I'm gonna bring in Sleazel and Simba to... just because I need them on the team for a present moment. I'm not even gonna change the layout because they're not gonna be on the team for that long for it to really matter. Especially not Simba. Simba is literally here to die. I want that to be freshly known. Fuck me sideways. Durag is gonna go in the front for a little bit. Like, legit, I don't even know how to process. I'm still hung up on the fact that that just fucking happened. Oh, that's right, I need to be going this way. I am literally, I am shook. I am legitimately shook. Like, I figure there's always a chance that Sloppy could go down. If he's on the main squad long enough, he's gonna be present to enough dangers that it's a possibility that could happen. But of all things, that is not how I expected that to go. I expected it being along the lines of fucking, like, I don't even, I'm at a loss for words at the present moment. I keep repeating myself, but literally I do not know how to fucking process that information. Like, I legitimately just feel like someone emotionally just kicked me 30 times the dick. Like, that was an emotional nut shot from that Sudowoodo. And it was super effective. Why can I not just run? Seriously, why can I not just run? This is annoying. Thank you. I wish I just had a shit ton of repels. Please don't tell me that I have any more that I have to do. Okay. Well, that's Absol carrying off... I never took Sloppy. You know what? Fuck it. Out of respect, Sloppy is staying on the layout until the end of this next fight. Out of respect to the king of slop and roll. I partially want to laugh and I partially want to cry. Dear God. I am a mess. Okay, so Simba, put this out there. Simba is going to die. It's not if, it is going to. Simba is literally going to be a martyr here. Because it has Endeavor. It is literally our one shot at getting through this alive. So, Simba gets the Focus Sash. I'm literally just, I have to double check that it actually does have Endeavor. And I'm not just, okay, it does. This move is important because we are about to fight a fucking level 75 Garchomp at level 45. Endeavor or Perish Song are literally the only options to beat this thing. We are cheesing this fight. Notice how there's no music? That is how much shit is about to hit the fan. It's a fight that literally you are supposed to lose. You are not supposed to actually beat it. Victoria, don't fucking talk to me. Do not talk to me. I partially blame you for this. Because you could have attacked that Sudowoodo and Sloppy would still be alive. I blame you. This is literally just a trauma response, but I blame you actively. I don't even care about the dialogue at this point. I am so unbelievably shook. I do not care about the dialogue. I literally just, I want to get off this goddamn mountain. That is the point that I am at. Because I am just... I have been emotionally dick slapped. This feels more concerning than when Shadow the Hedgehog decides to piss on my wife. I don't even have a wife yet. I know it's gonna happen. Shadow the Hedgehog will piss on my wife in the future, and I feel worse about this. Also, me saying it like that sounds like way worse of a kink. Like, that's not even a golden shower. That is a dark shower. Like, oh my... I am in a state right now. I'm okay, I'm not speeding up. That was just really fast. Yeah, we have to just fight a level 75 Garchomp right now, and I'm not okay about any of this. Did I put... Please tell me I put Simba in the front. Please tell me I actually remember to do that. Thank Christ. I got so fucking scared for a second there. Alright, Endeavor. Not putting up with this bullshit. Yeah, take that shit, motherfucker. It's fine. It's fine. I can live with that. They give it leftovers. They literally made it so that way I can't fucking pull off the strategy. Are you fucking kidding me? No shot. I don't even get to fucking pull it off. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, no, I'm beyond pissed at that. I am so far... literally, we lose. This is it. We're done. They gave it leftovers. You can't do the fucking Endeavor strategy anymore. When did they change that? Nope. This is the end of the stream. Nope. Fuck it. Nope. Nope. Oh my fucking god. I am livid. Of course this happens after Sloppy dies. Nope. Fuck it. We're done. We're moving on to the next stream is next series. I need a moment. Wow. I'm ending stream. I am so fucking pissed. I'm ending stream right now. Nope, I am done. Next time we are moving on. Something different. Oh my fucking god. I feel like I'm gonna have an aneurysm. Nope, I'm ending it. I can't, nope, I'm having a breakdown. Legitimately, I'm in pain. I'm gone. Oh, fuck me.